Hey loves, Mohania here, and welcome back to part 2 of decorating and personalizing our planners together. So if you're interested in watching, stay tuned. Today we are going to be making some dividers. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering, why are we making dividers when the Happy Planner comes with dividers? Well, I have sections and then subsections as well in my planner. So I'm going to be making about 4 dividers to section the areas off. I have inserts for the rest of this year, and then the new section starts here. I'll be adding my sticky notes here, so I'm going to just section this off, kind of just for decoration and the fun of it. But in the back of my planner, I have a note section. I'm so sorry, my neighbor's dog is barking like crazy. So if you hear him, I apologize. So in this section here, I have my list. I have ongoing shopping list. I have an ongoing grocery shopping list, hygiene list, wish list, my online orders, and actually a couple of different wish lists. So I'm going to add a divider here as well, so that I can just flip right to this section without having to go to the top of my planner and finding the tab here. I have just some regular paper here. This isn't cardstock. It's some decorative paper that I picked up at Joann's yesterday. We'll do 2 of the hearts and 2 of the stars. And I'm going to be using these tab stickers by Recollections, which I bought at Michael's. I have my dashboard for July here, and I'm going to use this for measurements. Okay. So we're just going to line it up. And mark it. I'm not tracing the tab because I'm just going to be adding one of these tabs. We're just going to cut it down with the paper trimmer. Now that we have this divider cut out, we're going to add our first tab. And fold it in half. And we have a tab. So this is for my notes. I'm using the Scotch thermo laminating pouches. And these are the 5x7. I purchased these from Walmart. They are the perfect size for these dividers. To eliminate cutting a lot, I'm going to push this all the way to the top. Make sure it's completely even with the edge or the top of the thermal pouch. And that way we will only have to trim a little bit off the bottom and on this side here. Okay, I believe that's good enough. And we are just going to run it through the laminator. Now I'm just going to take my scissors and cut it down. Now I'm going to take my arc punch. I use this punch to punch laminate because the Happy Planner punch will get stuck. So I'm just going to line the two of these up so I can get my holes in the right place. Now we can see how it fits in the planner. I'll actually put the notes up front because I usually want to get to my notes really quickly. Just open up my planner and my notes are there. But sometimes, you know, the notes that we jot down can be personal, so you don't want to just open your planner right up and they're sitting right in front. So having dividers there are a perfect way to have a little bit of privacy. So here we are, and once you open the cover, and I have my mood board here, and you can see my notes tab sticking out. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut down the other 3 dividers, and I'll come back when I'm adding the tabs so you can see how to line up the tabs. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now I'll go ahead and fold them over. And I accidentally pulled off one too many, so I'm just going to stick it right back on. I know for sure this bottom one will be for my wish list. And this one here is for my shopping list. And then I'm going to do a section. I have a pre-planning section. That's what I'll do. So in this area, that's where I will have my sticky notes, because I use sticky notes to pre-plan, so I don't mark in my planner and have to white it out or cover it up with a sticker. So I'm going to laminate everything, cut it down, and I will come back to you when I am putting all of these dividers in my planner. Here we are. All 4 dividers are ready to go in my planner. So I'm going to make this my note section. This is my sticky notepad by the Happy Planner. I just love to have quick access to my notes. And then the pre-plan section, I will be marking right here. And I'm just going to add these sticky notes in here for the time being. So then we have the shopping list. And I'm going to just pull this out. Add this in over my wish list. I don't really like all these tabs sticking out. I might cut this down and repunch it. I think I can do that. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. And I don't see all the tabs sticking out, so it works out perfectly. And there you go. You can see the tabs that I just made. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already. That way you will not miss any of my videos. You get a notification as soon as my video is uploaded. I wouldn't want you to miss any part of this series of personalizing our planners together. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at EXTRAVAGLAM. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below or email me extravaglam@gmail.com. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.